Why rush to get here? Why the race to get here?
Well, I think once something happens and it's official, I'm a part of this team now, and I think the goal was to get me here and as soon as I could and try and be available for the team. So that's really what my focus was, and talking with the coaching staff, they wanted me to come in and meet everyone, and so there was urgency on my end to come here and be a part of the team and kind of get things going as fast as I could.
And that meant playing right away. I mean, not just showing up, but playing right away.
Yeah, playing. That's our job at the end of the day. We show up and we go to work, and I know it's been a crazy day, but at the end of the day, I'm comfortable, most comfortable when I'm on the ice. So it's going to be a new challenge for me with a new team, but at the end of the day, that is my job, and I'm here to play if that's what's needed.
What's it mean to get in sync with teammates like this? I mean, it is such a coordinated sport, just to work with new guys right off the hop at game speed.
Yeah, well, I think for me, it's been a challenge. I was with Anaheim for 14 years, so I made a lot of relationships there. But I think just getting here, you want to try and meet everyone as soon as you can. Trainers, coaching staff, players, get to know everyone, and then I think once you kind of break that down, when you get on the ice, I think it'll help just knowing each other's names, talking with one another, and anytime you play a team sport, you're all out there together, no matter where you came from or what the circumstances are. So that's why I think getting in tonight's going to help me kind of settle those nerves a little bit and really get to know the group a lot better as we go on here.
You said this kind of picked up over the last 24 hours. Had you kind of over the past week or so kind of braced for the possibility of it? Did you kind of sense that?
Yeah, well, I think
with Anaheim?
I think we had talked about it, even last summer or so about situation Anaheim was in, situation that I was in my career. So it's something that I always knew that it was a possibility. But really, until you go through it, you never really know when exactly it's going to happen. So I've just been focused on trying to play good hockey while I've been there, and then things came together here, and so there was a lot to digest and process, but I did know at some point that it was a possibility.
You get traded, you're on the road. In some ways it might be a little bit easier because you just have to come in and play hockey. What's it like back home right now, though, knowing that you have to move your entire household now?
Yeah, that's a good question. The way that the day is kind of unfolded, that's something that we kind of have to put, secondary right now. And my wife too, she's very supportive of just focusing on getting through tonight and playing with these guys. And then, I have, a 2.5-year-old back home, and my wife's expecting too. So there's life decisions and things that come with something like this, but we'll sort all that out. I just want to spend time with my family and be around them as best or as much as I can. But I think you can play tonight and then tomorrow too. So maybe talk with them on Monday and see what's best for us moving forward.
Does it feel like maybe it will hit home maybe a little bit further down the road because you don't have to deal with those things immediately?
Yeah, I think so. There's a lot of adrenaline in me right now just for the opportunity to play for a new team and show what I can do. So, after running on not much sleep last night, I think that's going to get me through these next couple days. And then I'm sure when I'm in St. Louis, on Monday and the dust kind of settles and I'm there without my family, that's probably going to be a pretty hard moment. But as pros, we all go through this. There's change. It's part of the business. And but I'll look forward to talking with them and seeing when we can see each other next and give everyone a big hug.